Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Renken. I'm back here going to teach you a little bit about counting money. And if you look up here, we're going to talk about the hairy money counting method. And if you've watched the videos here a little bit ago that I put out, you're going to learn how to decipher what coin's a quarter, from a dime, from a nickel, and a penny. So if you haven't done that, I want you to do that before you start with the hairy money counting method, okay? We take a peek up here, we're going to look at our quarter, and you're going to see 5 hairs on the quarter. And that's because when I count, I'm going to count by fives, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So every time you see a quarter, you're going to put 5 hairs on it. So a quarter is worth 25 cents or 5 hairs. Your dime is worth 5, 10 cents or 2 hairs. Your nickel is worth 1 cent, or excuse me, 5 cents or 1 hair. And then your penny, your poor penny, he's bald, so we're going to consider him to have 1 cent. Okay? Let's take a look at this paper. It says order it from largest to smallest. Okay, so when I do this, that means I have to put my coins in order. So I don't want to put my quarters at the end. I want to put my quarters at the beginning because they're 25 cents. So I have my quarters, my dimes are 10, and my nickels are 5, and then I'm going to separate it, the rest of those coins, from my pennies, which are 1 cent. Okay, once you've sorted all your coins into the right order from greatest to least, you're going to draw on the correct number of hairs. So that's when I went ahead and already put 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, the 5s up there. If you want to count like that in your head when you're doing that, that's just fine. Okay, and it says separate the quarters, dimes, and nickels from the pennies. So I went ahead and I used like a scribbly line here to separate all these coins from my pennies. Okay? Count by fives until you reach the pennies. So I'm going to do that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. And once I get to my last nickel, now I'm going to start adding ones because a penny is worth 1. So I have 71, 72, 73. So I'm going to go ahead and write 73 cents here. Okay, 73 cents because that's my total, all right, for those particular coins. All right, so now if I have a bunch of coins, but they are not in order, my first thing I have to do is obviously put my coins where they need to go in that particular order. Okay, so I have a quarter, my dime, and don't get fooled because the dimes they're smaller actually than your nickels, but they equal more than the nickels. Okay, so don't let that fool you. Okay, so I'm putting them in order. I kind of like sometimes using that line to kind of help me guide me organizing my coins, and so that I can go ahead and space them out a little bit easier. All right, so then now I'm going to go ahead and put my hairs on my coins, and I drag the line like this to do that, and I'm putting 5 hairs on my quarter, 2 hairs on my dime. And it doesn't really matter what they look like once you get them on there. As long as you have them on, we're good to go. Okay. 1 hair for my nickels. And I have no hairs for my pennies. Okay. Now I'm going to, let's see if I can, I'll just put a little line this way to separate my quarters, dimes, and nickels from my pennies. All right. Now I'm ready to go ahead and put the amounts above each one of these so I can count. And I'm going to go ahead and put my boxes at the top, so when you're doing this on your own, you'll kind of see what I mean. Okay, so you can do that as well. Takes just a little bit of time to get those text boxes up there. Just going to build them real quick. And one more. All right. So now I'm ready. Now I can put my amount in there. So I'm going to put 5, 10. Oh, hang on a second. We want to make that a little bit bigger. Okay. and 15. And if it does that, just pull it to the side, okay? And we'll do 20. Hang on, guys. 25. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and do my dime. So I'm going to still count on from there. Okay, so now I'm going to go 30, and I keep counting on. 35. Okay, let's scoop that one up a little bit. Go 40. 45. 50. 55. Now, once we get to that point, we're going to stop, and then I have to start counting by ones, okay? Because my pennies, as I well know, equal 1, okay? 1 cent. So I'm going to go ahead and draw my boxes above those real quick, and then I can put my amounts in there. So I have 55. I'm not going to say 1. I'm going to say 55 plus 1 is 56, then 57, and 58. And if I want to put my grand total at the end, I can write 58 cents, or I can just leave it at that, and I will be able to see what you that you understand. Okay, now you're going to have a couple assignments that you're going to have to do something very similar to this. There's going to be lines like Mrs. Renken has here. I want you to put your hairs for your quarters, which 5 hairs, remember, for a quarter, 2 hairs for your dimes, 1 hair for your nickel. And then once you are finished getting those all aligned, draw your line to separate your pennies from all your other coins. And then that way you'll know that you can just add 1 to each one of those. Okay? All right, there's 2 assignments for you. I would like you to go ahead and work on those independently. And I'll see you guys next time.